Hi guys, it's me, Joseph Anderson again, and for this video is dedicated to the month of Halloween, October in 2024, I decided to cover a series that's on just Netflix called The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Now, there will be some comparisons with the Sabrina the Teenage Witch TV show and movie in this. So, if you haven't grown up in the 90s and you haven't seen this show, consider this like a spoiler for the actual show, not for the Netflix version, because I'm sure not many of you guys have seen the new show, but for the most part, the first show was actually, it was based on the same comic book. This one was a little bit more darker, more modern. But the first show was more of a comedy show, especially when it was Salem the Cat. And we have Melissa Hart, which will perpetually look young, like a teenager. And the show was very good in comedy, and there was a little bit of drama, but not nearly as much as the new Netflix version. I forgot how many seasons it went into, but for me personally, I always end up getting confused with the Sabrina the Teenage Witch and the other one, Calissa explains it all because it had the same character, the same woman playing the lead role, Melissa Joan Hart. So I will always make a connection between the two TV shows. Anyway, that's kind of nice, the show. But this is more interesting. Because in the first show, Salem the Cat used to make wisecracks. It'd be funny. It'd be interesting. In this one, he's just basically a cat, her familiar, and he doesn't talk, and then he would protect her, which I'm assuming that familiar does, teaches her and that kind of thing. But he also acts as a guardian, because in this Netflix version, he does he transforms into some kind of cat creature, like a panther type creature, and he ends up beating back some of the more powerful foes. Not the devil. We'll get to him later on, but Salem ends up kicking butt and taking names. But it's kind of disappointing because they only use this aspect of him for like two, maybe 3 episodes tops in like a 40-something episode show, which is really kind of disappointing. But like I said, this one is more of a drama between her trying to be a witch, full-blood witch, or being a human, a regular human. And there is some bullying that goes on in the Academy for Dark Arts, because the leader of this Dark Arts school is I forgot his name offhand, but I'll get it when they do episode by episodes. And he's like a sadistic Satan worshiper, more or less. And he's actually a really good actor in this role. Now, that being said, the original Zelda and Hilda make their appearance from the first show, as well. I think the cat puppet from the first movie, from the first show. I don't remember if the actual voice of Salem returned in this movie, but it was kind of a disappointment if it wasn't him. He was also an Angry Beavers. Take that for what you will, a guy that plays a cat in one show and then a beaver in another show. I can't make any type of assumptions about that, but it's pretty fun nonetheless when you think of it that way. So anyway, they have besides the drama of will she become a witch or not, and the drama of fitting into a academy for just pure witches, similar to Harry Potter. It also got more darker and deeper elements into it. For example, they reference the biblical Lilith. They also mention they also have more cosmological threats to the society, like this world-ending thing, and it's world-ending events that will happen. But the problem is that in each season, I feel that they got up the stakes more and more, kind of like a shonen anime, one particularly Dragon Ball Z. So there's that. But for Sabrina, there aren't too many lasting consequences. Like, she does something against the rules, and then nothing happens. She goes against the rules again, then nothing happens. The only one that really gets affected by this are other people besides Sabrina. Like, for example, Harvey Kiko has brothers that is affected by Sabrina's poor choices. And for the most part, that's one of the reasons why people hate this show so much. Because there isn't enough weight behind Sabrina's kind of selfish and bratty decisions. Now, there's also a mention of the biblical devil in this one. And, at first, you think that the devil is, like the goat-headed guy that you all know and love from comics and from video games and from more modern media. He's got goat heads, goat legs and all that. And he's very sinister and stuff. But then you realize that he's more of a very powerful chess piece, because he's not really on the same level as a pawn, but he's still could be considered like got played by a certain set of rules and like to play for games, and in fact he does get taken advantage of on a few occasions. I forgot which season it was, but it was actually a part where he's low-level witches, which, according to witch lore and stuff, are supposed to be subservient to him, so that they are able to overpower him and somehow contain him in like a circle of salt or chalk or something. I'm not really too sure about that, but I like the devil in this one. A lot better than when Dragon Ball Z had the people chanting Satan, Satan, Satan. And it was actually kind of nice to see this guy. There's gotta be something said about having a British version of the devil, because he is British and he has like a calm suave about him, even when he gets pissed off. Now, they wouldn't dare do this for the ABC TV show. But, yeah. There's also the addition of other characters. Oh yeah, I remember now. They go to the witches and the guy that's like the all-powerful warlock. worship at the Church of Night, which I find really cute and adorable that they always put like when we say Holy Jesus or Holy Christ or whatever, you say the uh crap. I'm trying to think of that now. Forgot what they call them yet. The Jesuit or the Jesuit the Israelite no they refer to Jesus Christ as something else. It's kind of funny too, the way they do that. Now this is gonna bother me now. I can't get it right off the bat. I don't know what will come to me. So anyway, it's really cute that they refer to him as like the unholy guy, the imposter, which is really kind of funny. Also, for the same matter, they have other characters in it, like the weird sisters, the sister three. There's Prudence, Agatha, and then there's Dorcas. I heard the first two names being used as real legit names, but the other one kind of got screwed on the name bit. And it's funny because in one old scenario of the show, they have Agatha as being a resistance leader, a la Nazi Germany and the occupation and the resistance, complete with the beret and everything. Which is weird because in the show, she has very little to do otherwise. I mean, Agatha is the one that, Prudence is the one that does everything. Most of the action, the revenge against her father and that kind of thing. Now, also, you should know that, I think I know that all three of them are adopted. This one has this particular vendetta against the father, the priest of the Church of Night. Anyway, they have Prudence is the black one. It's British in the show and in real life, I believe. Agatha is Asian, played by Eileen Rudolph, which has been an excellent introduction to her. And she is I like her. She has a great body of work. Anyway, she played Katana in the new Mortal Kombat movie, which I'm excited to see. And I actually commented on it to a Twitter account that she looks like an Asian version of Wednesday Addams, which she liked the comment. But since then, I guess she been like too big for britches because she doesn't respond to one of my comments. My nice comments. So I don't know what got to her. Maybe it's the fame, maybe the beauty or whatever. Anyway, they have Dorcas there, and Dorcas is the Caucasian one, and she's how should I put this? She's the quiet one, and there's one episode in which one of the other demons possess her and makes her commit murder on behalf of the devil, not the devil, the bad entity. So there's like a hierarchy of goodness and badness in this show. So normally the three sisters are for mischief and causing misery, especially to Sabrina's development. But even this person that possessed Dorcas is like gone too far with that, especially because in the later seasons, the weird sisters take a liking to Sabrina because she isn't afraid to mess herself up for bad things, and they kind of like that. They respect her for it. So anyway, they have they have Killer Dorcas like saying to Prudence, I'm sorry for what I done, and she takes it to heart. Now, what's important to note is that the reason why I'm saying weird sisters is because, first of all, they reference themselves as weird sisters. They curse Sabrina out. Like, they literally curse her out like that, like the old ancient version of cursing. Like, fuck you, or go to hell, or whatever the case is. Which they do go to hell several times. I wish they did, like, Dante the Final War, say, like God of War or something like that, where they actually fight demons and slash men into it and all that. But they don't. We need to maintain a PG-13 rating. So anyway, wait, now I forgot what was that too. Anyway, they have this show is great because they go there. They go to dark places. They go to weird places. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. The reason why I call these people weird sisters is because I believe that they're based on the weird sisters, or the Sister 3 from the old Shakespearean tale of Macbeth, with the double twin trouble, that thing, and they're more or less based on those three. I don't know about the whole different ethnicity type thing. That was kind of odd. That was an odd choice. I guess probably because they wanted to show like that anybody can be an evil witch and all that. Regardless of what their skin tone is or whatever. Now also, there's also the mention of more of a, how should I put this, it's more accepting toward LGBTQ issues. That being said, because I don't think that the original show actually dealt with these type of issues, but in this one they have more they have the character I forgot her name already. But there's a person in it that wants to get transgender surgery, reassignment surgery, and everyone bullying her and whatnot for that. And I think it's an issue that should be addressed in schools. And I think that it should be allowed and stuff for people who really want that type of thing for their own bodies. And I think that they addressed it in this show pretty well. Because they addressed the kid, the principal, the boy, because they want the girl to move out, to leave this whole area. But Sabrina wants them to stay, the girl to stay and take all the abuse. But she wants to stop the abuse from all the tormentors in a very supernatural way, if you will. I'll get more into it later on. But Sabrina is very supportive of her friend's needs. And I would be too if I had any friend that dealt with that type of issue. I would accept that for what they are, and I would help them out best as I can. In fact, I went to a club once on college campus by accident. I said, I support you guys. I support everything you do. I work to offer my hand in friendship. I would be an ally to them. Or anybody else for that, with those type of issues. And that being said, there is one part that I don't like in this show. Because one of the main characters, played by Chance Pardone, I think that's how his name is pronounced. He played a character named Ambrose Spellman, which unfortunately passed away, I think, this year. And this could actually be kind of like a swan-song video because I enjoyed Chance. He was awesome in it. And when I don't know if he was gay in real life, but it's a tragedy nonetheless that he passed away from a car accident, I think, in upstate New York. So anyway, they show that Prudence is very sexually active, and she enjoys all the carnal pleasures of all that. But the thing of it is that although the show, they show that Ambrose is gay. Like, I'm talking like Liberace, like Elton John, like Freddie Mercury. That level of openly being gay, which is not a problem in this show. But anyway, they have him being gay, but yet he's under the impression that maybe she can turn him into a bisexual person. I don't agree with that whatsoever because either gay or you're bisexual. You can't have it either way. You can't become bisexual just for one person. But she tries her hardest to make the guy into a bisexual creature of the night, as it were. It also happens that both of them are black, so there's that too. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything else, but that's something I noticed. Anyway, R.I.P. to Chance Pardone, by the way. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I remember it now. It was, they referred to Jesus Christ as the false prophet or the Nazarene. Which, yeah, I could see how they could say that. I think it's cute though that they keep on referring to him as that. It's a lot better than calling him a zombie or something. Otherwise, it's disrespectful. But there is a little bit of nudity in this show too. I don't know if you consider the fact that they show a little bit of side boob when they have crewmanship getting out of a bathtub. But there's a little bit of side boob in there. Now, as for herself, she does a very good job of being Miss Spellman, and she does a very good job with portraying her because, surprise, I think she's cute as a button in this show. She is adorable beyond compare. No wonder why Harvey likes her so much. There's also the fact of there's also other characters like they have like a voodoo priestess, bunch of nature spirits, and this weird circus troupe, the evil. It kind of reminds me of in Sailor Moon when they had the Black Moon Clan, with the circus theme, and it's implied that that guy in that season were able to siphon off the devil's power and make themselves even more powerful, or something about it, something that they were equal to, or a little bit less than the actual devil himself in power. And that when he took over Riverdale, they were going to take over, but witches were able to pull the power of all these ancillary people, like the voodoo priestess. Somebody did like a weird magical power, like the call from the lower ranking evil witch type magical users and stuff. So like, and they were also not naked, but in the bikini doing a moon ceremony, whereby they would absorb all the powers of the moon into their own bodies, and the more flesh they showed, the more they would be able to absorb. So anyway, long story short, the characters were able to block the moon. The witches, the less powerful witches, weren't able to power up, but they still managed to beat these characters. I have no idea how. Something about one of the witches drained the flower, the grass oriented bad guy out of killing him that way by stabbing his bicycle roots or something like that. It was kind of complicated, but genius nonetheless. And also, there was this character who was able to give this person a potential nightmare. Her name was Betty Bad, and she used to give this guy potential nightmares, and he had eternal life. So how do you combat that? You give make him go to sleep forever and ever and ever. Then you make them have bad dreams for the entire life, which happen forever. Which is weird because Betty Bad was like supposed to be like this ultimate bad guy. Like there's no redeeming quality to her, and they were able to transform her into a good person for the purposes of this show. And I don't know if there's any type of mythological or based reality to Batman's character, Betty Bad, but it's kind of weird that way. Anyway, this show was, they also have a weird lullaby for this character too. And let's see here. There's also the part about not regeneration, resurrection, in which one of the characters were able to resurrect himself. And I would imagine that Sabrina Spellman could do the same thing the season 4, I believe it was, that she was able to, she could theoretically come back from the void of nothing with her boyfriend Nick, this ultimate cheating warlock and stuff. Yet they have like a weird split up between her and the Spellman being mortal and stuff. And they try to cheat death multiple times in this show. With no avail. So anyway, they show her with her boyfriend Nick, and they could easily resurrect her if they so wanted to for a movie or something about it. Well, I guess not. Better to let sleeping dogs fly. Also, they have a special partner song in the movie, in the show. I believe it was in the end of season 1 or 2, maybe, where they go to help. They have to try to rescue Nick from the devil in hell. And Lilith, because she wavers in her being good or being bad type thing, like being good as far as getting her own way and becoming queen of hell. It's a whole big thing with her. But anyway, they have Nick, and they have this and that, and then they, remember the classic song by the Doors called The End? Well, they have a wonderful, wonderful thing for that in the show, where they do like a bunch of clips and stuff, where they show the end, and Sabrina has to say goodbye to Nick for a short time. And he goes to hell, and they rescue him eventually. But they portray this as like the end, like he's going away forever. But yeah, saying goodbye is so hard, especially when you know that they're going to a very bad place, even though they probably don't deserve it. Even though he is a warlock, he is a Satanist and all of that other stuff too. And he is into all the carnal pleasures of life, sex, debauchery, treating people horribly. But he does end up becoming a nice guy at the end. A real powerful guy too. So yeah. I definitely like this show. It had issues, but it was all good in the end. I like the LGBTQ plus messages. I like the activities of other people. Like, they got Spanish people, Asian people. They got black people in there. I don't remember if they had that in the first show, or maybe they were too afraid to touch it. But I like it. And when I do the actual episode by episode thing I do for the other shows, I'm just gonna abbreviate the chilling adventures of Sabrina, because that's the entire show with all the season 1, 2, 3, 4 in the episodes, and with the actual names of the episodes. That could be kind of obnoxious. So I'm just gonna call it this. I'm gonna abbreviate the whole name of it. I think you guys will understand. There's also the aspect of the beginning sequence, the title sequence, where they show comic book style animation, a la Twist and Mel 2, in which they show Sabrina as a baby teenager in the art comics style. And I like the part where they have the devil creature like cup in his hands and preaching Sabrina as like a demon, like I love my baby. Or like a Simba there in like getting some luncheon. And the baby did not cry through all this. Anyway, I enjoy this show. For all of its bad stuff and good stuff. The good outweigh the bad, in my opinion. But I'll let you guys determine that. And it's very oriented for Halloween stuff. I think Harry Potter, but more of adult, darker edge to it. And they don't milk it so much. Speaking of which, my next video will involve that Harry Potter 2 in the Chamber of Secrets. So yeah, I thank you for watching my series review of the chilling adventures of Sabrina. The events in Riverdale were actually pretty awesome. The events too were awesome. So were the effects too. And I give this my happy face seal of approval because it's awesome. Although I question why Melissa Joan Hart didn't join the rest of the cast on the season 4 episode in which they appear. I don't know why they did that. Why she didn't want to do this. Maybe jealousy, rage, or whatever. Maybe they weren't paying enough. But it was so good to see all the people together again. Except Sabrina. Well, let's do the heart. So anyway, I did. Thank you for watching this for the month of Halloween, October in 2024. If you guys like what you see here and you want to see more of my videos, you can always like, comment, and share my videos, or subscribe to my channel. Or if you want, you can always you can always leave me any ideas for any future content using my my cell phone at, you call me or text me at 631-707-3707. Or if you want, you can get me on my Twitter or X if you prefer it at P Maelstrom Pro. Or if you want, you can get me on my email address at JJ's Viewing Channel at gmail.com. So I salute all you guys who like this show, like witches, Halloween stuff, and everything else. And RP to Chance Perdome, yeah. He was a great actor in this role, and he was a rising star, if you ask me. He was great in this performance, and I would like to see him in other stuff too, but he was taken too soon from us. I know, if they ever do make a movie out of this show, they might put like a memorial to him, or you might reference him or something like that. And he got in trouble in the show for actually trying to blow up the Vatican, which I gotta give him credit for. I know that it's not the actual actor, but just the character, but still, hats off to you, man. Anyway, also you can subscribe to my channel. So, peace out, my little goblins. Aloha. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, all you girls and guys in internet land.